I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Giant. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Mike.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has more power wins. But in a way, is it as simple as saying he who has more fundamentals wins?
Yes, absolutely. He who has a missile to get that bomb to the target, he's going to win.
Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Good block there by the Giant. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Come on, come on.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Tyson. There he goes with the right hand again. And a good counter by Tyson. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Not able to land the headshot.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He missed with that headshot. Very nice defensive guard there. Final 10 seconds. On the mark, the counter punch by Tyson. Iron showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action. The kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Two snapping jabs by the Giant. Well-targeted counterpunch by Tyson.
Keep your head.
Well done, three-punch series of punches there by the Giant. Jab and a straight by Tyson. He comes back with the left hand again. What a good counterpunch by Tyson. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. a big right hand after eating one himself.
Keep moving. Get in there.
Nice block by Tyson.
Mike Tyson, youngest heavyweight champion ever, claiming all 3 belts, unifying the title, and then, of course, making a ragdoll out of Michael Spinks. How important is that to his legacy?
Everything. I mean, he came up with the man, his mentor, Cus D'Amato, who had the prior youngest heavyweight champ of all time. That was Floyd Patterson. He wanted to break that record. He planned on, he lived to break that record.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep moving.
Iron's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
He's just not concentrating on the body as a target here, Teddy.
No, and you know, you wouldn't mind if he didn't have to. In other words, it all depends on the scenario. This scenario says that he should be going to the body, and he should recognize that. And that's part of the talent of a fighter, recognition, that you have to recognize where the opportunities are.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And clicks of the talk. A good block. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Good scoring counterpunch. Oh, and there you go. Mike Tyson stunned, and he is hurt.
Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
Well, he's got to stop moving. Actually, you never want to fight on the ropes. This is one time he probably needs to be on the ropes just to steady him and then move his head a little bit. That might be his only shot.
A hook for you and a hook right back.
Was it that obvious right from the start that this physical specimen that you were seeing as a 12, 13, 14-year-old was going to end up being the pro fighter we're seeing in the ring now?
Well, Cus D'Amato, the first day we had in the gym, said to me, you're going to have a chance maybe to train your first heavyweight champ if this guy stays interested, if he gives us a chance to develop him.
Stay away from the inside.
Holy cow! Mike Tyson's in bad shape. Well, he's told us all along the strategy is to fight on the outside. He cannot be smothered like that. That's why you see him pushing away and shoving his man back. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Oh, Oh, he just misses with that headshot. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
Good block by Tyson. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Through the years, especially in the heavyweight division, there have been some guys that can throw a good right uppercut. But when Tyson fully dips and gets all that body behind it, it's as good a right uppercut as we've ever seen.
Yeah, it's coming from Brooklyn. You know, it's coming from a place that really you wish that you didn't have to visit because you get hit with that punch. He's putting everything into it, but he sets it up nice. He hits you behind the back a little bit in the rib area, and then all of a sudden, when your arm moves a little bit, it's coming up the middle.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Not an accurate hook at all. Wow! A rousing left hand by Mike Tyson. And a good counter by Tyson. Round number 5 has arrived. Good block there by the Giant. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Eddie, I guess they wanted it. Look at this action going right out there, wasting no time.
No, these guys are impatient. They couldn't wait to get at each other.
Mike Tyson blocking that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. And another right hand comes in. Good scoring counter punch by Tyson. Not able to land the uppercut. And a smart counter punch by Tyson.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Not able to land the headshot. Just missed scoring with that punch.
60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Taison. Shooting right hand by Taison. Accurate counter punch by Taison. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh! The Giants clearly affected by that. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Nice block by the Giant. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. What a good counterpunch by Taison. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Good job staying away from the danger there. Excellent counterpunch by Taison. Mike Tyson's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Iron Mike having to deal with a nosebleed now. The Giant's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
Joe, you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Here on our fight night. Always a good time to come here to this venue. Take great fans. I mean, wherever we go on our fight night tour, we have great fans.
Yeah, passionate fans, fans that know the fighters and care about the sport.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Good-looking right hand after he got hit. A little defense turns to offense by the Giant.
Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
He just missed that shot up top. Oh, a rousing left hand by Mike Tyson. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Nice block by Tyson. And a smart counterpunch by Tyson. He gets off with a combination up top. Oh! He goes up top and gets to him, hammering the head. He reaches the count of 10. That's it. Knockout.
Never saw the punch coming.
Let's get the official particulars and send it up to our ring announcer.
The Giant.
He's your winner by knockout victory.
I feel like I just came out of the movie theater, Joe, and I did not expect that ending.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.